What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Tyler. The truck is the Sandworm, and today we are doing a product review, and this product comes from Auxbeam. But before we get started on that, I want you guys to check out this banner. I'm gonna drop a link below. This is going to be my first event this fall, October 3rd through 5th. It's going to be a weekend of camping and trails. We're going to visit the oldest cafe, actually it's the oldest running business in Arkansas to eat on Saturday. I'm going to have raffle prizes and things like that. So I'm having t-shirts made and everything. So check the link below, sign up if you want to go. It's in Arkansas. And yeah, make sure you like and subscribe, and let's roll the intro. Okay, so this product we're reviewing is one that you guys have seen, that I have a full air compressor that I hook up to the battery of the truck. Got to pop the hood for it and everything. What I'm showing you today comes from Auxbeam, and this is more for your emergency situations. You're running late for work, you got a low tire, you're out on the mountain bike trails, your mountain bike has a low tire, things like that. That's what this product's for. And it is a portable battery powered air compressor, as in you don't have to plug it into anything. And so you get this out of the package. This has actually been in the Subaru, just because I do have the big air compressor, just in case it's needed in the Subaru or whatever. But you do have the quick connection hose, and I actually used this on my mountain bike a couple of months ago, and it definitely saved me, because I got out there, mountain bike tire was low, there was nobody around. So but it comes with a little USB type A to USB-C plug. You get a sticker, and then also the manual in here. And then this case is like a nice hard, like soft hard case. And you also get a 12-volt plug with it, as well as various little connections, like for basketball or things like that. But the main device is this air compressor right here. And I did turn this on to see if it has battery. It does have battery, which is crazy, because like I said, this has been in the car for months and it's only down to half a battery. So one thing to keep in mind is, if you do have these, like I would say every few months charge them, just the same as I have a battery powered jump starter, just the same as that. Just make sure you charge them every month, like just even your monthly maintenance, like checking the oil and stuff, charge these up with that. But this has a few different settings. So you can see the car down there, bike, motorcycle, basketball. So you can preset all those, and then obviously right there you can switch it to PSI. So I'm gonna keep my, oops, turned it on. So we're gonna keep this on PSI, and we're gonna set it to the car. And you can actually preset this to what you want your tires to be. So I'm actually gonna preset this to 35. I'm gonna lower this tire back here and show you guys how quick it is for it to air up. Like I said, this isn't to replace your main air compressor that you would air down on a trail and air all four back up, because this is a smaller device. But this will help you in a pinch. Like I said, if your mountain bike is low, you got one low tire, you're late for work, this is way easier to get out than one of those big air compressors. And I almost forgot, this doubles as a emergency battery pack to charge your phone if you need to, and it's got a flashlight on it. So it doubles as that. And yeah, I'm going to plug this thing in, let that air out, and I'll let that down to 20 PSI, and we'll air it back up. We're gonna do this rear tire right here. And these deflators are set to 20 psi, so we're going to put it down to like 20, 25. All right, I'm not sure what this is. This psi is at. I think this thing will actually tell us what pressure it's at. So, like I said, I set this to the car. Oops. Set it to psi, and we are going to set it to 35 pounds because that's what I set my stuff at. Put that on there, lock that, and then so it says I'm at 28 psi. So we'll see how quick it goes to go back up to 35. Okay, so I timed it and it was about 5 minutes to go from 25 psi because I didn't connect this all the way, so it was letting air out. So 25 psi to 35 psi, about 5 minutes, which is not bad because, like I said, this does not replace the big compressor that you would use if you're airing down and airing up on an off-road trail with all 4 tires. This is for emergency use. If you're running late for work and have a low tire, or your mountain bike is low on air when you're out riding, or your dirt bike, ATVs, things like that. Emergency use. So this thing's awesome. Check it out. I'll link it below. And also make sure you check out the link to my first annual event. And I will see you guys in the next video.